All right, afternoon, folks. This is Steve, and I'm going to be doing another demonstration video for you. Actually, more not like a demonstration, but just actually performing the ritual in itself. And that's going to be the fourth ritual to the Success Magick book by Damon Brand, which was released a little over a month ago. Now, I have put out the first 3 videos on this already, and I'm kind of, as I said in the other videos, I'm backtracking a little bit and trying to get these videos out for you guys as I go ahead and do them as well. I'm in week 5 myself, and I'm going to be taking a break from that to kind of catch up on a few things. But when I do proceed again with my rituals, which should be like around week 6, at that point I'll be doing more recordings based on during my performance of the actual ritual than just having to come back and do it later. So of course, if you are subscribed to my channel, I do appreciate that. I do thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, and if you know somebody who could benefit from my videos or you'd like to share them, I do encourage that entirely. Please go ahead and do so. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, if you press the small bell icon over here on this side of the screen, just below the like button, that will subscribe you to my channel, and you'll be alerted anytime I put new videos out. And that way you can go and watch those, as they become available to you. Of course, I do encourage thumbs ups for the videos. If you do like it, do give me a thumbs up, and if you did not like it, do give me a thumbs down. Either way, it helps me out very much and lets me know if I need to improve something for my channel or content or for my viewers. And again, just really quick, if you're one of those people who likes trolling channels like this and you're just hating my channel just because you're being a dick, by all means, I encourage you to just go ahead and be a dick somewhere else, please. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and get into the 4th video and the 4th ritual here. And today we are going to be doing the ritual of confidence. Okay, confidence is the 4th ritual here. And as we know, confidence is a really big thing for a lot of things, not just in doing, say, ritual magic or ceremonial magic or anything. Anything like that. It could be in relations to sports. In business, it's very, very necessary to have a good amount of confidence in your ability to be able to chase after that dream and make that dream a reality for yourself. Okay, so in this, basically, the first. The ritual purpose basically states worrying about obtaining a goal can separate you from potential opportunities, although it's wise to be meticulous and to plan wisely. When this attention to detail is soured by fear, it can easily stifle your dreams before they're able to emerge. The ritual will encourage you to see reality with a sense of confidence and purpose, so that you learn to trust in the possibility of success. Setbacks will become a part of the journey you are on rather than signs of doom or distress. All right, so basically, in a nutshell, anytime you see a lot of people, they're doing startups and that they want to start a business or they want to start doing something. They want to start doing a sport, they say, hey, I'm going to go do gymnastics, and then, they share that with a friend or someone in the family, and, the first thing that person usually says is, do you know anything about that? Can you even do this by yourself? Can you do a handstand? Can you, or whatever? And, pretty soon they've basically talked that person out of achieving, wanting to achieve that type of, we'll say success in this point, but really that may just be a personal interest. They may not be looking to make a career out of it, but maybe they're wanting to expand their interests and they're wanting to expand certain skill sets for whatever reason. Who knows? Down the line, that could have led to something else. Simply by them having that skill set, it could have opened up other opportunities for them. But because they were shot down by somebody, now they're not going after it. So that's true in business, it's true in sports, it's true, for any type of thing, artistic, creating artistic endeavors, anything like that. Far too many times we have the opportunity to do something, and we share that dream, we share that opportunity with somebody else, and then that somebody just seems to talk you out of it. I've learned in the past that you just can't share certain things with certain people. Henceforth, the reason why I distance myself from my family. Okay, a lot of some people know that I haven't seen or spoken to most of my family in 15 to 20 years up to this point, and that's because of certain things that have happened in my life, particularly because of my father. But and older sister on top of that. But you have to decide for yourself if distancing from yourself from those people is what you need to do, or not. Okay, for me, totally surrounding yourself with the type of people that you want in your life. They're going to push you forward to excel into chasing after your dreams is definitely what you want. Okay. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the ritual information here really quick. And then what I'm going to end up doing is pausing the video and then doing the ritual itself. But let me go ahead and cover a little bit about the ritual really quick, and then we'll get into the ritual performance. All right. And I had to get some water there while I was at it as well. So, okay, so as a quick reminder regarding these rituals, they're generally performed for the period of 7 days. You can perform them at any time that you'd like, day or night. It doesn't have to be during any particular moon phase or solar phase or anything like that. All right. You can perform it longer than the 7-day period if you like, but generally after, say, 10 or 11 days, you've generally grasped the concept behind the ritual at that point, and you should proceed on to the next ritual for that. You don't necessarily have to perform them for the 7-day period. If you'd like, you can perform them for a shorter amount of time, 3 or 4 days for each one, because there are 49 rituals in this book specifically. But you understand that you may not, even though you perform the ritual at that point, for you to fully grasp everything, for some people it might take longer. Okay, but generally the idea is that after 11 days, you've got the basis behind the principle of the ritual, and then you should go ahead and move forward. All right, so this ritual is associated with the Watchtower of the South in the 3rd Enochian key. Now, I know I'm a little far away here, but bear with me here, folks. Here across the top of this particular sigil, written in Enochian, is the name Mor, M-O-R, and that is a name of God or a divine name. Okay. Furthermore, embedded in the tablet itself, the sigil itself, are 3 additional divine names of God, and those are Ar-Biz, Unex, and Ebozah. Okay. And on the right side of the sigil here, we do have the angel named Axir, which is an angel of transformation. On the left side of the sigil, we have the angel Isnir, who is an angel of healing. And along the bottom, we have the angel Abaz, which is an angel of conjoining. Okay. So basically, you're going to, just like any other ritual, you're going to look at the sigil, take it in, connect with it a little bit, and then you're going to speak the invocation. Once the invocation is done, which is a very short invocation, on top of that, you're then going to do a visualization, and then you are going to offer that power or ability to humanity. The purpose of doing that is obviously so that you receive it as well, but you're going after the idea of giving this power to humanity so that everyone can benefit from it, not just yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it here really quick, and then we're going to start the actual ritual and then get it over with here. One moment. All right, afternoon everyone. We're going to go ahead and start that ritual. Ritual number 4, which is titled Confidence, in the book Success Magick by Damon Brand. Once we go ahead and get into the ritual here, again, it's going to be simply connecting with the Enochian tablet, or the sigil here. You connect with it and then make the small invocation, and then go ahead and do your visualization and then offer the power up to all of humanity. Now the visualization for this one is as it appears in the book. The second paragraph under the title of this particular ritual, it says, focus how your success could be improved if you were free of worry. Imagine how it would feel if you came to trust your intuition and decisions, and how that could free you from fear. So obviously fear is basically the opposite of confidence here, and we're looking to build more confidence so that we can bring more creativity to our business or our endeavors that we're looking to complete here. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the ritual really quick, and we're just going to just smell it here. And when looking at the tablets, again, everything is in Enochian. So you do not have to worry about reading these from right to left as you would if you were looking at Hebrew. Once you've connected, focus on the invocation. So again, in when you're doing the invocation for these, You are always addressing the divine name 3 times first, and then you do your invocation to the additional divine names, and then you call in the 3 angels that are associated with the ritual, and then you address each of their names 3 times as well. Okay. More, more, more. By the power of Arbis, Unax, and Eboza, I call on the mighty angels Axir, Isnir, and Avaz. Axir, 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 Isnir, 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 Abaz, Abaz, Abaz. Okay, and then focus on that visualization. Imagine how it would feel if you came to trust your intuition and decisions, and how that could free you from fear. It doesn't have to be a very long visualization, as long as you connect with it and feel it. The more you can actually get the feeling of how that would feel, of being able to make those decisions in confidence. Okay, and not from a standpoint of fear. Okay, is probably the more important thing, because we're looking to do our alchemical transformation or emotional transformation at this point. Okay. Okay, and once you have that, I want to offer this to all of humanity. So with arm across the chest, or if you're one of those who likes to do it with 2 hands, you could do that with 2 hands if you'd like, or you could do it with just 1 hand. You can bring that out and release that. Release the idea of confidence to all of humanity. Okay. Now you can visualize this however you want. I personally, when I offer the power, I visualize a small Earth, just like a small planet Earth, like out here in front of me, and as I offer that, I just see it like a transfer of energy to, the Earth that I'm visualizing there at that point. So, I mean, if you want to visualize it however you want, to, for that transference, you can go ahead and do that. You can also just say, here, this is for you. Please accept it, or please take this. Okay, that's totally fine. However you want to go ahead and visualize it at that point. Okay, and that is basically it at this point. Don't go ahead and, again, don't discredit it for it being simplified. Okay, don't think that nothing's happening at that point. And in the book, Damon Brand actually also does kind of mention where he's like in some rituals in the past, and a lot of the other books that they put out and rituals that they have put out in the past, they say don't go ahead and think about it too much. After you've done the ritual, you go ahead and get it done, and then you forget about it. Go do something else. Go eat a pizza, watch a movie, do whatever, clean the house. But in Enochian Magic and the Success Magick here, Damon Brand actually points out in the book that it's actually okay to think about these rituals after you're done, okay? Because it's not really drawing away from the energy of the ritual that after you've completed it. So don't go ahead and feel like you have to put this particular magic, the Success Magick, out of your mind at that point. Once you're done, that's really not an issue for these particular rituals. So with that, folks, that's pretty much the end of this ritual at this point. Again, make sure you're doing this for, I do it for a period of 7 days. You could do it for more or less if you'd like, and go ahead and see if you experience something else. I do encourage that you do share your experiences with me on that as well. If you are going through the Success Magick yourself, let me know if you've experienced anything forthcoming up to this point. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below, and I'll see about getting those answered on a timely basis. All right. So with that, folks, I do bid you a very fond farewell. Take care, infernal blessings, and I bid you a good day. Bye.